Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Females made you just to trick me, trick me, trick me, trick me. 'Cause baby girl, you are so easily pretty.
Hey, my Frag Queens, welcome back to Self-Care Saturday, our signature space where we relax, unwind, and smell absolutely irresistible while doing it. So before we get started, light your favorite candle, grab your favorite drink, get cozy. Put in the comments what song we're going to be listening to because music is a part of our vibe here. Today's video is extra sweet because we are stepping inside the Blueberry Bakery. We're talking about fluffy blueberry cakes, warm blueberry pancakes dripping in syrup, and dreamy blueberry desserts that smell like they came straight from your favorite little bakery. If you had a long week taking care of everyone else, this is your time to remember that you deserve a little love, a little sweetness too. Our first shower routine we're going to call blueberry sugar pancakes. So we're going to start our blueberry journey in the shower today. The first body wash that we're going to talk about today is the Dove Blueberry Moon Milk. I enjoy this body wash. So do others in the house. I try to hold on to them so that I can use them when I'm going in with my blueberry. It's kind of hard to hold on to. So what I ended up having to do is get the larger body washes, and I get them off of Amazon when they're not in the store. So this says, immerse yourself in serenity with the soothing scent of blueberry and moon milk as this creamy body wash showers away daily stress. And that is exactly what it feels like when I use it. I enjoy it. It's so relaxing. It almost it reminds me of what lavender does to me in the shower. It's just very relaxing, very soothing. This one does the same thing. You smell the blueberries and you smell that milky note. It is soft, it's creamy, and it's extremely comforting. I also love starting my routine with products that complement the fragrance that I plan on wearing. We're laying the foundation for everything that is going to come next. So again, this is Dove Unwind Blueberry and Milk. So now that we've started our blueberry routine, let's go ahead and add a little sweetness. Okay, so this is Tree Hut's Lemon Blueberry Tart. They did an amazing job with this. I was actually surprised that although there is lemon in here, it is not giving a cleaning product type of lemon at all or anything extremely citrusy. As a matter of fact, this is one of their first products that I have to say smells like a bakery. Oh, I have to put y'all on this one. This is the first time they've really truly created a gourmand scent, honey. This is what did they do? What did you do, Tree Hut? It's interesting. It kind of gives you, I'm gonna tell you what it kind of reminds you of their, what is the one that they did that was kind of like a Fruity Pebble cereal kind of vibe. It's like they learned from that, and now they're really trying to create not just fruity scents but actual true gourmand scents, and this smells truly like a lemon blueberry tart. You can smell the crust, the baked crust. They're just going ahead and make a perfume. This isn't the only scrub that they've created where I've been looking for the mist. Okay, they're doing a thing. They're doing really good with. Okay, so it's a warm blueberry filling tucked inside like a buttery pastry. with just enough lemon to brighten it up. This is good. They did a thing on this one. They should I sing? What do I sing? Round of applause. Standing ovation. Okay. This is beyond a scrub. This is amazing. And when I'm in the tub and I'm scrubbing, I love the way this smells because I'm a Gourmand girl. So I love this. Thank you, Tree Hut. Please continue. This is wherever you're going with this, continue the journey. Don't stop here because this is good. This is really good. Lemon blueberry tart for this first routine because we have 3 routines. We have 3 of them that we're doing. So with this one, we're going to use the Sugar Mama's body butter, and this is called blueberry jam. If I'm not mistaken, this one is out now, and she sells on Etsy. And it's very moisturizing. She does use shea butter. And it smells just like blueberry jam. You have lots of options. You have options on sizes. You have options on the way that you'd like it, whether it's the oil or the cream or a mist for the hair. She even, if I'm not mistaken, gives options on whether you want it with or without the alcohol. You can't go wrong. And it never fails. Just exactly what she said it smells like, which is blueberry jam, is exactly what it smells like. It smells so good. It smells really nice. And then as far as moisturizing the skin, it delivers as well. I personally enjoy the shea butter. If you're looking for a blueberry jam, this is it. And I love it. And then I always make sure that with her, I always get the body oil, no matter what. I may get the cream, I may get the lotion, but what I'm definitely going to get is the body oil because I feel like I'm able to do, look at that, that's nice. My skin feels really nice, very moisturizing. I love the body oil because I feel like I can play with it a lot more. I usually will get both. I'll get the cream or the lotion, something like that, and then I definitely get the body oil. And the body, oh, I'm sorry. Let me show that to you. This again is blueberry jam. Again, this is Sugar Mama's Fragrances. You can find her on Etsy, and she does not miss. So with this, I like to play around with it because, okay, I know we are, as females, no, we should not be getting in the tub all the time. I don't do it all the time, but achy bones and achy body, sometimes I like to soak in some Epsom salt. So I also like to put a few drops of oil in my tub. And so this gives me the option to do that. I can spray it. This is my second bottle of this. Especially during the summer, I tend to run out of the fruits really quickly, and her products are there and then they're gone. She also has right now, she also has a blueberry muffin as well as the blueberry jam available on Etsy. So if you're interested in a blueberry, you can't go wrong with Sugar Mama. The mist that we're going to use with the routine that we just put together is our blueberry sugar pancakes. This is a fine fragrance mist. The fragrance notes in this are sugared blueberries, fresh pancakes, and caramel cream drizzle. This is another one where I bought multiple, and I'm glad that I did because I have not seen it yet this year. Yeah, I did it. Okay. Oh, you have your fluffy pancakes, your sugared blueberries, and your warm maple syrup. This smells like sleeping in on a Saturday morning while someone is in the kitchen making breakfast for you. We're just going to have to pause here because I love this one. let's just pause and take a moment and say thank you to Bath and Body Works. This is a nice blueberry. I struggle with from one day to the next. I might love a blueberry from this or from Bath and Body Works, oneness that was a blueberry, or from this particular brand. From one day to the next, it varies. But what I do know is that I do enjoy a blueberry. And I really do enjoy the blueberry sugar pancakes. If you have not tried it, they're scared. It's raining. Oh, y'all, it's raining out here. I know that it's been raining like in Texas and stuff like that. It's been dreary a lot here in Florida. But it's raining, thundering, lightning, and all of the above. You're scared? He's gonna put his butt in my face. You know that feeling where you when you are just relaxing in your bed, it's Saturday, you don't have anywhere to go, you smell the breakfast cooking, you got that sunlight coming in, breaking in through the windows, and you've decided that today is your self-care Saturday. And you're going to be doing anything but chilling and relaxing, okay? This is what this scent, this is the place that puts me in. And again, if you want to experience, keep your eyes open, honey. If you already don't know, if you don't know, now you know. Blueberry sugar pancakes from Bath and Body Works. It is it's a treat. It's a treat, and it's delicious. I'm going to go on ahead and give an honorable mention on this one. If you'd like to brighten this scent and give it more of a lemon blueberry dessert, you can go in with your lemon drop martini from Bath and Body Works. I think that this adds I think that this adds a beautiful sugared lemon note. Yeah, without completely changing our blueberry story. This is so good. I don't know why they haven't dropped this again. I love this. And it really does smell like a lemon drop martini, but it's sweet. So we've just changed our scent from our blueberry sugar pancakes. We've changed it to a lemon blueberry tart. And this smells so good. For our next routine, we're going to imagine ourselves walking into a bakery, especially in the morning, where you can smell all of those freshly baked cakes and pastries bright and early in the morning. That's where we're going to next. Y'all, I'm trying to survive, but this dog is scared. And he is pushing up on everything. He done set off my flashes. Okay, let's get this in while he's gone, because he's gonna come back. Okay, so we're gonna start off with our body wash, and we're using our Bath and Body Works Blueberry Bundt Cake Body Wash. He's coming back, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, the fragrance notes in this are harvest blueberries, honey drizzle, and fluffy cake. Okay. One thing I love about Bath and Body Works is when they get their gourmands right, they really get it right. And that's what they did with this one, with the blueberry bundt cake. I like the fact that it gives a really good lather, and using this body product, I have no issues with it being drying on the skin. Again, that is Bath and Body Works Blueberry Bundt Cake Body Wash. Okay. Next, of course, the body scrub is going to be the same. I'll show it to you just in case you didn't get to see it. The body scrub is going to be the same. I'm going to go in with my lemon blueberry tart because I am currently obsessed with it, and I'm going to use it whenever I can. I'm going to use that whenever I can because I enjoy it that much. So we'll go in with the body scrub. The lotion, of course, I'm going to use is Bath and Body Works body lotion. And again, it's the blueberry bundt cake. And it has the same fragrance notes, which is the harvested blueberries, honey drizzle, and fluffy cake. And again, you're getting the same scent as the body wash. This actually, to me, it smells a little more gourmand. With the lotion, I get a little more of the fluffy cake and the honey drizzle with this one. I always purchase the body lotion. I use this because the hand lotion, I don't know what it's called, the other one that you can throw in your purse, it tends to, you have a shorter amount of time to use it, and then it starts to get watery, turn yellow, and separate. And all you can do is throw that away. With this, I have to say I've been able to hold on. Look at that, and it's still nice. I've been able to hold on to my lotions for as long as I want. The scent is just as strong. The lotion is just as thick as it was the day that I bought it. So I always go with the body lotions as opposed to the hand creams. I don't know what it's called, honestly, the other ones. I'll try to post one here. I don't do those. I tend to use these. This is going to be a little bulkier, but to me, it's worth it so that I can have it and it lasts. And when they're no longer selling it, or I still have my lotions, I think I don't get to knock them out as fast as I would because I'm constantly rotating. As opposed to having like a signature scent, they are all my signature scents. So I rotate often, and so I may not get back to this fast enough to, before it has expired. So this works for me. This works a lot better. There's just something so comforting about the scent to me. It reminds me of being inside one of, your little hometown bakeries. There is one in particular where I'm from that we go to, and we like to purchase our cupcakes and get our cakes from there. Going into that bakery, I realized that there is a difference. That scent we used to get in these grocery stores. This one in particular, I don't smell that smell anymore. And I didn't even realize it until I started purchasing from the smaller bakeries, that this is fresh. This is different than things that have already been made and frozen. That smell from a fresh bakery is just a whole different feel. And that's what I love. That's what I want. I want my things to be fresh out of the oven. And that's what this scent gives me. So we're going to take a moment and appreciate a body oil, because I don't think we appreciate the body oils as much as we should, and how they can transform a fragrance. So this is Sugar Mama's body oil, and this one is called Blueberry Glazed Croissant. And although she does not currently have this one, she does have Blueberry Muffin. I'm going to order that one just to see. But this, and croissant, blueberry croissant is what it is. Okay. We talked about Sugar Mama earlier. Say I want like a lotion that shimmers, but I still want the scent of the blueberry. I can play around with this, layering my lotion and my oil together and creating magic, getting the shimmer that I want from the lotion that I want, and still being able to get the scent that I'm looking for. Okay, and the star of our second routine, of course, is our blueberry bundt cake from Bath and Body Works. Okay. Oh my God. And the fragrance notes for this is harvest blueberries, honey drizzle, and fluffy cake. Wow. To me, I don't smell a tart blueberry here at all. I smell sweet blueberries that are like drizzled with warm golden honey, sitting on top of a soft, fluffy pastry or cake. There's something almost like delicate about this fragrance. It makes me want to keep smelling it. In our first routine, if blueberry sugar pancakes reminds me of like a Saturday morning waking up to the smell of breakfast being made, I would say that our second routine, blueberry bundt cake, reminds me of walking past a bakery, buying something sweet on the way home simply because I had a busy work week and I deserve it. Okay, Frag Queen, so we spent the day today in our blueberry bakery. We enjoyed blueberry pancakes for breakfast. We enjoyed a slice of blueberry bundt cake in the afternoon. But before we leave, I wanted to save this dessert for last because this is new to me. Okay, so we're going to use our blueberry moon milk from Dove. We're going to get in with our scrub, our lemon blueberry tart from Tree Hut. We have our scrub. We're going to use Sugar Mama's glazed croissant. That's what we're going to use because of the, because I love the way that smells. It's giving bakery of, it's giving pastry. It's giving sweet comfort. Okay. It is raining outside. And I love it. I love rain. I wish I could call off the day, but I'll lose my job. So anyway, okay. So we have our body oil. So for our body butter, you know, I love Fenty. Fenty is my girl. And I enjoy the Fenty. It was a limited edition. It was during the Smurf movie coming out. But I have the Fenty Skin. And this is the Smurf Berry collection. It's called Butter Drop. Yeah, Smurf Berry. And I enjoy the shimmer that comes with this, but I also enjoy that blueberry scent that it gives off. So we are going to definitely, I'm going to put this over here, and I'm hoping that you'll be able to see that beautiful shine that it gives. I'm just going to put it over here, and maybe when I move around, it will show the blue and purple flakes that shine with this scent. So I love it because I love a shimmer, and I love the blueberry smell that it gives. I love it. You can even see the purple and blue flakes, and I love it. I love it. Okay, so that is what we're going to use for our lotion, because we all know Fenty's lotions are extremely moisturizing. They stay on, they last. I love to take them with me to work. I don't do the ones with the shimmer at work. That's for a night out, hanging out. Okay, so, but I do want to smell it because I love it. So I use the Smurf Berry lotion. And now the finale. So this is what I want to talk about, y'all. So I am new to this. I am learning. All right. And this is called the Dua brand. Okay. Let me show you. So what I am learning is, and this is called Blueberry Fluffy Dream Cake. Okay. So I purchased this, right? Because I loved the blueberry from Bath and Body Works. And my fear was that they're going to run out. What am I going to do? Okay. It's not something that they give you year round. So I was trying to find other options, other ways. And also sometimes I just like to spray my bed. I like to spray my sheets. So I was looking for other options, and I was listening to some of the other influencers, and I noticed that people really, have a love-hate relationship with Dua brand. So I wanted to try and see what it was all about. And I can see how you get addicted to the brand. So this is my first perfume from Dua. And like I say, it is called Blueberry Fluffy Dream Cake. Now, what I'm learning is that not only does the Dua brand have their own scents, but they do dupes, okay, of other brands. So this one is a dupe for the blueberry bundt cake. So the notes are going to be the same as far as the harvest blueberries, the honey drizzle, and the fluffy cake. Okay, so when I pulled this out, I was like, oh yeah, I like it. You know, it smells nice. Okay. And then I put it away. I put it away. I'm not kidding you. I set it to the side because, you know, I already have my other mists anyway. It's nothing that I need right now. I did appreciate the fact that it did okay. It smells like the Bath and Body Works. I'm happy, right? So I waited about, I'm gonna say, like, I've had it sitting there for a few months, maybe 4 months. I don't know, maybe 4 months. And so I decided I was going to pull it out because I noticed that the color had changed. Let you see that. I noticed that the color had changed to a golden. So I was just kind of curious to see, okay, what just happened? What happened to my perfume? And I sprayed it. Y'all, I kid you not when I say that this smells better than who it was mimicking. There is something different about it. I can't tell you what it is. I can tell you what it feels like to me. I am enjoying it. I am using it more than I'm using the Bath and Body Works. And I'm glad that it is different. It does give me something different. And I'm glad that it does. I didn't want them to be exactly the same. And after sitting, it's done something different. It's interesting because it is the blueberry. It is the blueberry fluffy dream cake. And it's interesting that it says dream because there's something in it that is very pink, very girly. Whereas the Bath and Body Works gives Gourmand, this gives Gourmand, but a pretty girl version is the only thing that I can describe. So I am hooked. And I am now curious to see what else you got. Because I've been looking for an apricot. I've been looking for a marzipan. I've been looking, I can go on and on about the things that I've wanting, and the prices. I think they have sales, so I'll keep my eyes open for that. I am enjoying this, and I like that. It's interesting because whatever makes it girly or pink reminds me of very slightly of Acro Crush. Yes, this one does something very different than the Bath and Body Works, and I'm actually enjoying this more. So now I'm gonna have to buy some more. And I think this is where that journey begins, where you see people with piles of Dua in the background. This is what we're doing in 2026, Nitra. This is what we're gonna do. Yes, this is what we're doing. And we'll just follow this rabbit hole and see where it takes us. So I want to tell you what I went ahead and did with this because I was really feeling it. I was like, oh, this smells so good. There's something in it that kind of reminds me of another perfume. And so I wanted to play around with this. I wanted to, what else can we do with this? So I immediately thought about the croissant. A croissant nut. I'm sorry, I was saying it wrong, sugar mama. Croissant nut. Anyway, I was thinking about that croissant in there, and because this was giving me such a really nice, almost kind of reminded me like an almond or a marzipan feel to it. So I went on ahead and decided that I would add a this is from Bath and Body Works, and this is called Almond Croissant. It is a new mist that they recently dropped, and the notes in this are toasted almonds, vanilla glaze, and flaky croissant. So I took this and added this with my blueberry fluffy cake, and the two combined smell really good together. before I add it. So the almond itself, this almond croissant, I love it. It again gives me a feeling of like marzipan, flaky croissant. It is such a beautiful smell. If you are a girl that, if you love marzipan or if you love almonds and what it does to the perfumes, it smells so good. To add it with the blueberry dream cake or blueberry fluffy dream cake. And I don't want to overspray it. I want to make sure that the blueberry fluffy dream cake is still the star of the show. The almonds to me make the blueberries feel almost like feel creamier. And the vanilla glaze makes our fluffy cake feel even softer. And then that flaky croissant adds the most beautiful warm buttery pastry. So if you can, definitely with or without, single by themselves, they smell great. I love the almond in almond croissant at Bath and Body Works. It reminds me of like marzipan, smelling like marzipan. And then like I said, the blueberry dream cake on its own, it has an amazing, it's a beautiful scent as well. Layering them, combining them together was a great experience if you want to, you know, do something a little different. Again, that is almond croissant from Bath and Body Works. That's an honorable mention. Blueberry fluffy dream cake from the Dua brand. This is my first, let's 2026. What is this? This is July. This is my very first Dua fragrance. Come with me as we go down this addiction. I'm just joking, but it smells good. And I don't know, I think letting it sit, yeah, there was a whole nother journey after letting it sit for a little bit. Until next Saturday, stay soft, stay glowing, and always smell delicious.